Speaking of those fall colors, fall just a couple weeks away. And we know when September hits, Coloradans are just itching to catch that leaf peeping across the state. So if you're thinking about making a road trip to the Switzerland of America, look no further. The Western in Ouray is in the heart of town, only a half-mile walk to the start of the perimeter trail, which circles the entire town. These are some photos I took from the trail when I was out there this summer. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a 5-mile loop. There are a couple of different waterfalls along it, and I cannot imagine the beauty if you go in the fall. So if you do make a trip out there, our friends from the Western are ready to host you for a stay or for dinner or for both. The 132-year-old hotel was recently renovated. It is absolutely gorgeous and arguably has the best restaurant in town. Here to talk about it all, we've got the executive chef, John Broning, and the COO of Zeppelin Development, Adam Larkey. Thank you both for joining me this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Okay, so before we talk about the food, because we love food here on 9 News Mornings, Adam, can you talk a little bit about the history of the Western Hotel, one of the oldest hotels in our state, and y'all did some serious work there.
Yeah, it was a major, major renovation. It was an all-wood hotel when we bought it in 2020. The whole upstairs wasn't inhabitable, so we had to do a pretty major renovation. But the bones were there, and we kept as much as we could. And I think when you enter, you really get that sense of history there.
Yeah, we have a few photos up on the screen. I think you really did a great job preserving that charm. I didn't realize you said like the third floor, you couldn't even access it first. And now those are all functioning hotel rooms, and it's just absolutely stunning. Of course, we want to talk about a little bit about the food here, John, because the Western is all about sourcing locally. That's really important to you. You've worked at restaurants in the Denver metro area and all across. So talk a little bit about why that's so important in the dishes you bring to the restaurant at the Western.
Well, I mean, there's one flavor that you can't duplicate, and that's the taste of freshness. And everything you see here is local here. These are Fremont beans. These are a variety cultivated by the Ute tribe, an indigenous variety. Tomatoes, lemon cucumbers, the herbs, everything you see here is local. This is an Armenian cucumber.
Oh, cool.
Which is very, very, very sweet and crispy. The striped bass is from Alamosa, and all the vegetables are from local farms. And
That's
of course,
awesome.
These are the very last of the glorious Western Slope peaches.
Oh my goodness.
And you know, we do a version of this tart with plum, cherries, apricots, and we'll probably do it with apricots and peaches.
Heavenly.
For our fall guests.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You're changing the menu based on what is available, what can you get in our state, which is so amazing. When I was out there, my friend and I had the pulled pork, we had the beets. I mean, we had to go back to the restaurant multiple times because it was so amazing. What have you enjoyed about cultivating this menu and being out in Ouray?
It's a small community, getting to know farmers. The cheese on this salad is a goat's milk feta.
Okay.
It's a husband and wife operation, Paonia. Goats are right outside. A milking room, cheese room, so everything is super fresh with because the goats aren't stressed. It has a super clean flavor.
Wow, that is so incredible. Adam, of course, we talked about some of the renovations, and one of the things in this tiny, gorgeous, historic boutique hotel is a spa. Can you share with us? I've got some photos they're going to pull up as well, but kind of run us through what you guys did with the spa.
Yeah, it was amazing. When we bought the hotel, there was dirt floors, short ceilings. We excavated all the dirt out, cleared it all out, opened it up, and created a really special place. So there's treatment rooms for massages and facials. There's cold plunges, a sauna, little workout room. Anything you could need is down there.
And it was lovely too because, you know, sometimes you got to get a package to enjoy it, but actually all the guests at the hotel can go down, enjoy the cold plunge, enjoy, you know, all of that. People are really into cold plunges these days and hot tubs and, you know, really great benefits on the body. So anyone that wants to come out to the Western in Ouray, what is going to be the best way for them to get a little bit more information?
Yeah, the best would be the website, thewesternouray.com, and we would love to have you.
Amazing. John and Adam, thank you so much for joining me today. I so appreciate it, and I hope you guys make a trip out. It is absolutely gorgeous. We'll be right back.